everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is Latoya with Wasabi Hijabi, an online women's boutique that focuses on faith, fashion, and self-care. And we are back again here in Canva at the content planner. Let me just say this, okay? I did 11 days worth of content creation. That is 3 posts a day on Instagram, 3 posts a day on Facebook. Haven't even touched Pinterest yet because I need to just focus on like these 2 places, because honestly, I post the same things on each platform. Is that a best practice? I don't know. But that's currently what I'm doing, just because I need to do that in order to stay motivated while I'm on this kind of like kick. I just wanted to say super shout out to all of these social media marketing agencies out there for doing this work for other people, because I now know why people get paid what they get paid to do this for big brands out there. I have spent hours doing this. As you can see, I have 3 for each day. If I click on this, what happens? Oh, there's just an event. Okay, if I click on that, same thing. Okay, so I can't show you these individually, but as you can see, I have one going up at 9:51, another one at 12, and then another one at 3. So I'm having them go up every 3 hours. Again, this is my test for August. 3 posts a day on each platform, going up at various times of the day, 3 hours apart, just so that I can see like what works, what doesn't. I am just rubbing my head right now because I had to think about captions. And as I was doing this, I'll click on this one for instance. So as I was doing this, I had to then create all of these hashtags. So what I did was I actually had Instagram pulled up on my phone, and I would type in the general theme of what was happening in the picture. For instance, this is lip glosses. So I went down the lip gloss hashtag to see like which one would be the best ones to add. I know that the general advice is like add one that has a lot, add one that has like mid-tier, so like over 1 million, and ones that are like in the 100,000s, and then ones that are like just in the thousands, in the hundreds, so that you can get visibility in various areas. So each thing that I post is different. It's not just lip gloss. So this one is lip gloss, and then of course you have this one right here that's like a candle, and things of that nature. Sorry, I'm getting email notifications, and that's why I'm trying to hide those out. But each thing, I had to take my time and do that research for hashtags. Luckily, I do have repeat products, meaning that I have multiple chiffon hijabs, multiple crinkle hijabs, multiple types of candles, multiple types of scrunchies, things of that nature. So I'm able to actually like reuse those hashtags different days of the week, so that I don't have to think about those hashtags all of the time. But oh my gosh, like I just give it up to people who do content creation full time, because when you see the video, all you see is a quick 15-second clip, or 15 minutes if you're watching YouTube. When you see the post, you just see the square, and then you're like, oh, okay, that's cute. But the person actually had to do a lot of things behind the scenes in order to get to that point. So yeah, this is where we're at, people. So I've only done 3 days here worth of content, but I do have 11 days ready, and I'm going to continue to work on this until I'm finished with the entire month of August. I now know that the static posts, meaning posts that are not dynamic such as video, those posts are easier for me to like get through quicker, I should say. And then as far as like reels and videos and things of that nature, I might need to understand like how I'm going to do those on more of a basis, because I also want to put those in the mix as well, because as you know, people are looking at photos on one feed and then they're looking at videos on another feed if you're talking about Instagram. And I'm not even thinking about TikTok right now. I'm just focusing on this. These 2, Facebook and Instagram. We'll get to TikTok when we get to TikTok. But right now my main focus is Instagram and Facebook, so that I can at least be consistent in that way. I do feel like I have gone to the gym and done a complete workout, and I know that the more that I do this, the more easier and natural it'll flow. I'll be able to find my brand voice, figure out who I am, what I want my company to stand for. Like, yeah, I could sit down and do that beforehand, but I think I am figuring out as I go along, and that's one option, right? So yeah, I just wanted to share that really quickly and let you guys know what's happening with this content creation planner. It's a lot, but we're here, and I just want to maintain this energy while I have it. But I am going to take a break though, because again, we're about faith, fashion, and self-care, and a much needed break is needed right now. Hello everyone. So I'm making this video actually a few days since my last one because I needed to take a huge mental break. Making all these social media posts kind of stressed me out, and I really do feel that we should not burn ourselves out for a goal. So you have to learn how to pace yourself. But what I can say is that putting these things together has really allowed me to have less anxiety as it relates to social media and my business, because I know now that I have things in place to make sure that they post. So I am doing 1 reel a day and 3 posts. I probably will next month limit that to 2 posts a day and 1 reel. But I love our page. It's so cute now. Like, this is exactly what I want, like, to figure out my brand and to figure out like the types of things that I want our brand to be known for as it relates to social media, because people really do appreciate and love aesthetics. When they come to your page, they want to be able to feel a certain thing. So I think that whenever you visit our page, you're like, oh, this is fun. What is this? This is cute. You know what I mean? Mashallah. So with that being said, today these 2 posts have gone up, and I will also have 2 other posts that come up. So whenever the posts take place, like, so these 3 will be on the same line or whatever. So whenever that happens, I will erase the reel once the 3rd one of these comes up. So each line kind of has a theme. That's just like how my brain works, and so that's what I want to take place for the Instagram page. But when it comes to our reels, as you can see, we're still doing pretty decent. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like anything over 100 for me is pretty decent. And we're now at 112 followers. So that kind of happened over the course of the last couple of days. So I'm really appreciative of that as well. And then next, I'll show you guys what I am ordering from Amazon to prepare for our pop-up event on Sunday. All the items that I'm getting these little boards right here for prices. I am getting a tag gun. I want to get this particular cart, or should I say clothing garment rack, because of the fact that I want to put like the chiffon hijabs up top and then maybe the crinkle hijabs on the bottom. But depending on how many hijabs we have and how things look whenever we put it there, we may need to use this entire thing for chiffon hijabs and like have that on one side of the booth. And then I have these clothing garment bags so that I can put the clothes in there, like kind of steam them beforehand and put them in here. And then of course you need your canopy. We have these tags right now just as like worst case scenario, we need to use these types of tags. So I'll have these for right now, and then I'll see how it looks on the back of them if I'm able to actually print out the Wasabi Hijabi logo on the back of them at the very least, just for some extra branding. And then we have the larger clothing rack so that I can have pieces on there. And then I have the business card holder, a mirror, because we have sunglasses. Maybe people want to try those on. I have this little stand to see like if I like it or not as it relates to our candles. You know, we sell necklaces, so I have these few right here for necklaces. I have this stand. I just got one of these just to see like how I like it and how it will fit on the actual table. And then of course a sunglass display case. So this is what we have so far. I do have some small white bags that I showed you guys before, but because we do have larger items for clothes, I probably will add some white craft bags to this as well. So that's probably the last thing that I'm going to order today. And it seems as if all of these things are in stock, so hopefully they all arrive this week because the event is on Sunday. Guys, I'm going to wrap up today's video, but this is where we're at. We have 111 followers, 111. Whoop, whoop. And this is how the page looks. Like I mentioned, like how I have a reel in the middle, and then I have the photos. And then as soon as the 3rd one posts for the day, I'll take the reel out of the profile view or the profile feed, and then I'll just put it like in the reel view. And so look at that. I'm so happy. So happy. And let's check out our reels. Where we at today for numbers? Okay, 45. As you can see, sometimes we get over 3,000, and then sometimes we just get like in the hundreds, which I'm still super grateful for. Alhamdulillah for everything. So as always, folks, if you haven't already, like this video, comment your thoughts, share it with someone who you think may find it useful, and subscribe to the channel. Bye.